All Access Indy Madness, the Tournament Buzz, presented by Donato's Pizza.
We told you at the top of the hour that the Purdue Boilermakers are headed to the second round of the NCAA Tournament.
Yeah, they beat Yale today to advance to the next round. Olivia Ray joining us now live from Milwaukee. And Olivia, we know that Purdue got upset in the first round of the NCAA Tournament last year. So how much did they use that for motivation against Yale today?
Well, Phil, that's exactly what I asked Travion Williams yesterday before they hit the practice floor, and he told me that he and his teammates actually watched that film from North Texas about once every other week the entire season long this year. He said it actually started back in the summer when head coach Matt Painter turned it on after one of their first summer workouts, and he said they used that exercise all season long as a springboard for their already historic season, which, by the way, is far from over at this point, guys.
And Olivia, next up for Purdue, it will be Texas or Virginia Tech. So go into this mindset with me. If you're the Boilers, who do you want to see on Sunday?
Well, the matchup unfolding behind us in this building behind us as we speak is number 6 Texas or number 11 seed Virginia Tech. Now, the Hokies have been on fire as of late. They dismantled Duke in the ACC championship game. They've won 13 of their last 15 games. And the Longhorns, on the other hand, have kind of been trending in the other direction. They lost in the first round of the Big 12 tournament, but remember, they are coached by Chris Beard, and Boiler fans, you unfortunately know that name well. Beard was at the helm at Little Rock when they upset Purdue in the first round in 2016. He was then the head coach of Texas Tech in 2018 when they knocked Purdue out of the Sweet 16 round. So I do believe Matt Painter is hoping to avoid Chris Beard in the round of 32, but we shall see. It will be interesting nonetheless.
Time will tell. Hey, Olivia, as you know, we've seen a lot of big upsets already in the NCAA tournament, including right here in Indianapolis, watching Kentucky go down to St. Peter's last night. So we know that Kentucky was in the same bracket as Purdue. How big could that loss mean for Purdue in their run for the Final Four?
Well, Phil, the Peacocks, they paved a pretty path for Purdue now here in the East region because their number 2 seed is now knocked out of the tournament when that upset happened with Kentucky. And also on the other side, their number 1 seed in the East region bracket is Baylor. And I know they're the defending national champs, but in case you have not been following the Baylor Bears closely, they're actually really shorthanded as of late. They're missing their leading rebounder and their leading scorer due to injury. So if you want to write out your thank you notes, you can go ahead and address them to St. Peter's if you're a Boiler fan, because that difficult draw that we once saw, that complexion, it has completely changed now for Purdue after that upset with Kentucky.
Oh, man, Olivia, please stay warm out there. I know Milwaukee is not as warm as we are here.